Okay. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Okay, I will run a quick. Or I will say, let me retouch parts of these plugins and this thing. So we now go into week 5. Now, plugins and widgets. Okay, introduction to plugins. So plugins are please let me have one house. Okay, let's continue. Plugins are just like a piece of code that has been programmed for a specific purpose. And with what we have, introduction to plugin here, we say that plugin extend and expand the functionality of WordPress. In other words, plugin is like a medium to extend functionalities. Okay? Is a medium like a code or a piece of a web programmed code. Okay? It has been programmed for a particular purpose or reason. Are you getting me? Okay. And we say understanding WordPress plugin. So plugins are tools to extend WordPress functionality. Now, when we talk about functionality, who can give me, or will I say one word or another word for functionality? Anyone? What do you say? Performances. Okay. Any other thing? Functionalities. Okay, plugins are tools to extend WordPress performances, flow of work, okay, or functionalities. Then the second one there is that they can add new features or modify existing ones. They can add new features. For an instance, if I want to create will I say a form, which we're going to see there. There are plugins for forms. If I want to create a login page, there are also plugins for such. Okay? So, in other words, they are adding new features or extending the existing ones. Another point there is that plugins can be free or what? If you remember when we talked about themes, we said that themes can be free or what? Or premium. Now, installing and activating plugins. Now, to install or to activate a plugin, it also follows the same flow, just like the theme. Just that of the plugin, there is no live preview. Remember, in Teams, you have what we call live preview, that you can open the theme and see how it is before you decide to use or not to use. Okay? So in plugins, they don't have live reviews. Are you getting? They don't have live reviews. So now, from what we have here, for you to be able to install or to activate a plugin, from your WordPress dashboard, you'll be able to see the option called plugins. And under that plugins, you will see installed plugins. The installed plugins holds all the ones that has already been installed. Okay? And the new plugin or the add new option there holds or is where you can be able to click and see an interface that will enable you to install all other plugins. Okay. Then we also have the edit plugin, which is called plugin editor. From here, you can be able to customize a specific plugin. Okay. From this, you can be able to customize an existing plugin in order to gain what you want. I don't know if you are getting me. Are you with me? Good. Now, let's scroll down a bit. Now, I said essential plugin or WordPress plugin. Now, in WordPress as a system, there are some plugins that are so much essential. Are you getting me? There are plugins that are so essential to the system called WordPress. And one of them is the one we have there called Yoast SEO plugin. Now, when you know what is called SEO, or should I even ask, who knows what is SEO here? SEO. Search engine optimization. Good. So this SEO plugin enables you to be able to will I say to be it enables you to do that what is it called, search engine optimization things that has to do with both listing, submitting your website to search engine and things like that, monitoring the performances of your website. Okay, seeing those who are clicking and where they are clicking from and things like that. Okay, so this Yoast plugin enables you to do such things. And you can see that we say that Yoast plugin helps you optimize your website for search engines. When we are talking about search engines, well, what are we talking about? Search engine. What is search engine? Give me one example of any search engine you know. Okay, stand up. Okay, Google. Which one? Chrome is not a search engine. Chrome is a browser. Google is a search engine. Wikipedia. Wikipedia is not a search engine. It's not a core search engine. That's what they call that one. Are you getting me? It's like a listing related kind of stuff. Any other person? Okay. Any other one you know? Firefox is a browser. Which other one? Hetzin, yes, is a search engine too. We have DuckDuckGo. Okay. We have Yahoo. Okay, you've forgotten Yahoo. You've forgotten Yahoo. Okay. And many more. We have too many search engines. But the number one, once we talk about search engines, what comes to people's mind is Google. Are you getting me? That's the first thing that comes to people's mind. Okay, let's continue. We said that the key features of Yoast plugin is page what? Now, page analytics. It checks your page. If, will I say, if Google will be able to index it or not. You know what is called indexing, right? You don't know what is called indexing. Indexing is when Google, what is it called again? Is it Google bots or what did they call that thing? Reads your page. When you submit your website and your pages to Google or to any search engine, they accept it and they now do their own kind of work from their end. And this SEO plugin enables you to look at your pages. If there are ones that needs to be improved, it tells you there are ones that needs to be improved. This one is not responsive. That one cannot work, and things like that. And mind you that sometimes while indexing or while submitting your websites to search engines, if you have some tax issue or some page-related issues, the search engines will find it very difficult to index your page. Indexing is when your page is now available. Are you getting me? To those searching on that search engine. Okay? Then we have what we call XML sitemaps, which I'm going to still show us. Then we have the next one there. Okay, let me emphasize a little on XML sitemaps. This is a kind of a well-structured kind of code that you submit to search engines. They use it to crawl your website. Okay? They use it to read your website from their end. Are you getting me? And sitemaps also does some kind of things as well. Okay? Then the next thing there is title and meta description what? Templating. So this Yoast plugin enables you to look at your tags that has to do with your meta, your title, and things like that. Okay? So that you'll be able to index successfully on any search engine. Then we have installation and basic setup. Okay, to set up the Yoast plugin, once you install it and activate it on your WordPress, the next thing there is to set it up, which you will now get another option from the sidebar on your WordPress admin section. Okay? Which has to do with the setup. From this place, you will now be able to set up. I'm trying to get that our WordPress this thing so that okay, from this end you'll be able to set up your home page, or you see how the home page is, the report. So remember that one of the purpose of this plugin is page analysis. Okay, so we'll be able to do things like seeing the analysis of the home page and the posts, the pages, and things like that. Are you following? Then the next one there is also a plugin called Contact Form 7. Contact Form 7. Okay, I'm trying to log into that this thing we created that day. It seems I have forgotten the password. Okay. This form or this plugin, this contact form plugin 7, allows you to create and manage multiple words, contact forms. Okay? It allows you to create and manage multiple contact forms. And when we are talking about form, you know what a form is, right? You know what a form is? Hello? You know what a form is, yes or no? Okay. Then some of the features there is that it helps you to customize the form. Okay? Then Ajax based or Ajax powered submitting. You know what Ajax is? Okay. I will throw a little light on the group about Ajax. Ajax is like is associated to what we call jQuery in the programming world. That is a library for, I think, for JS, that is JavaScript. It's a JavaScript related this thing. For instance, when you submit a form and the page will not reload, it will just change the button. That place you click on submit will not change and write maybe submitting or processing. Are you getting? Or something like that. So it's Ajax and things like that that does that thing. And the page will not reload, and it will tell you that the something has been successful. Your submission has been successful and things like that. Are you getting? So that's the work of that Ajax. It enables you to submit forms without reloading the pages or the page. Okay? Then the next one there is what? Capture what? Span what? Filtering support. Now, you know what capture is, Abby? You don't know what capture is. Now, when you were registering, or during the time you were registering on DMAS web, you saw a random kind of digits or something that they ask you to enter. And if you don't enter the right one, it's not allow you to submit the form. Are you getting? So there is another one called Google Recapture. I think it's Google and other people, this thing, companies that does this thing. Google also does the same thing. You want to submit a form, and it will show you one round thing. When you click on it, it will now bring out and ask you to select fire something. Or select bicycle. Are you getting? So some of these things is to regulate spam. Are you getting? So that maybe bots or people don't come to submit the forms randomly. Okay? So if you are actually a human and you are submitting, you want to register on DMAS, you must enter that random digit. If you don't enter the random digits, you can't be able to submit this thing. You can't be able to submit the form. Are you getting? Then the next one there is creating a what? A basic. Okay. This is when we create a basic contact form. Then the next one there is called the WooCommerce plugin. It's a plugin. Okay, we said that WooCommerce is a powerful e-word for what? Now, all those people who picked e-commerce related projects, you'll be needing this WooCommerce. Are you getting me? Those people who picked e-commerce related, anything that has to do with buying and selling, or anything that has to do with selling, on WordPress requires WooCommerce. Okay? So anything that requires you showing something for people to come and click on and do checkout, add to cart. Are you getting me? It requires WooCommerce. Now, the key features is that product management. You know what product management is? Adding your product, editing your product, the description of product, and things like that. Then the next thing there is what? Shopping cart functionality. You know what shopping cart is, right? When you click on it, it tells you submitted or added to cart and asks you to check out. Are you following? Then the next one there is payment gateway what? Integration. Now, what happens here is once you click on checkout and do your revealing, you will now see payment. This thing where you'll be able to make your payment. Are you following? So these are the 3 key features of WooCommerce plugin. Now, the basic way to also set it up is to install it and activate it. Also bear in mind that any theme or any, what is it called? Any plugin that you want to use, you must install and activate. You must install. After installing, it will now ask you to activate now or activate it. Activate. Are you following? So now you go through the setup wizard and then you start adding, and after adding the something, then you do the configuration and things like that. Now there is also a plugin which fell under page builders. Okay? When you hear page builder, what page builders helps you to do is that they enables you to customize your page. Okay? And we have too many drag and drop page builders which you can use during your projects. You can use anyone. You must not use Elementor. Okay? It's not a must that you use the one called Elementor. You can use other ones. There are other ones. I think we have a DV and etc. Okay? Good. Now we said that Elementor is a popular drag and drop page builder for WordPress. You know what drag and drop is? Hello? You know what drag and drop is, right? You don't know what drag and drop is. Now, drag and drop is when you drag, when you click and drag. You know what I mean by clicking and dragging? For instance, watch. Look up. If I click on this thing and drag and do it like this is dragging. And once I leave it, it's called dropping. Are you getting me? So this simply means that in Elementor, it enables us to drag and drop whatever element we want to use on a page. Just like the name goes, element. Are you getting me? Element. So they call it Elementor. So the name Elementor is gotten from element. So you'll be able to drag and drop any element of your choice. Okay? And Elementor is a free, and also you can pay for it. It's free for some features, and some of the other core suite features you need to pay. Are you getting? So that is it. And we said that the key features there is what? Editing, visual front-end editing. With these drag and drop page builders, you don't necessarily need to go and be writing the code. Hello? You don't necessarily need to go and be writing the code. What you need to do is what we call do as you see or something. That is how they call that thing. Is it do as you see or what? So nobody can help me with that. Okay, let's continue. Then the second one is what? Responsive page what? Design what? And remember that one of the core principles of designing a website is that it must be what? It must be responsive. So this plugin enables you to control the responsiveness. Okay? Then wide range of what? Widgets and what? It has too many widgets and too many templates that you can use. I saw one of our students here browsing through templates. Okay? Then the way to install it is also to search it, install and activate. From there, once you activate it from there, you start doing the necessary things you need to do on any page. Are you following? Okay, let's continue now. Using what? Using widgets. Now we say widgets are pre-built content blocks that can be added to what? Widget areas in your what? I explained widgets during the time I was explaining themes. Yes or no? I explained it. Go back to our listing, our notes. You will see it. Or you can go online and obtain the what is it called? The class there. Then we said adding and managing widgets. For you to add the widgets, you need to go to appearance and then you see widgets in your WordPress admin dashboard. Look at it here. You can see it here, right? So we have widgets here. And from here, we'll be able to add any widgets you want to add, or manage any widgets you want to manage, or edit and things like that, okay? So the next one there now is customizing a widget area, which is optional, okay? Customizing a widget area. So to create a new widget area, add the following code to what? WordPress what? Your themes. Now, on your theme, we'll have a file called functions.php file. So you can add this to it. You can add this code. You can copy it. It's not a picture. This is not a picture. Okay? Look at it here. You can copy the code. Okay? So you can add this to it and then follow the necessary steps as shown. So now this is what we're going to do. We are to install those plugins and then continue from there. I don't know if there's any question now. Any question? Any question? Okay, no question, right? Okay, for now. Okay, then let's now hit week 5. Okay, the week 5 is the advanced customization of with HTML and CSS and what? And team builders. Now, invariably, our project has started. Okay? Our project has started. Is there anyone who has already installed the WordPress in their own hosting? Who has installed WordPress? Have you installed? About to. Okay, who else? Who else? Any other person? Yes, in your hosting. Yeah, have you installed WordPress? Your laptop? No, that's not what we are saying. This hosting you bought now, have you installed the WordPress? You haven't installed the WordPress. So who has gone through I thought they sent you people they sent you what is it called? Email for your login details or something. So who has checked it or has gone through it? Okay, 1, 2. Only 2 persons. Only 2 persons. Please answer me, oh people of God. Only 2 persons. No, things are not done that way. Things are not actually done that way. What? And they will attend to you. They will attend to you definitely. Yeah. Yes, yes. This is your. Is it today that you did this one? Let me see. No, it's not this one. It's not this. This one is the invoice now. This one is the invoice. There's. Mm. Okay. That's up. Okay, just logging into your DMAS account. Hello. Logging into your DMAS account. Please, let's be fast about that. How many persons made payment now? I mean now, you made your own now. Who else? Earlier this morning. Have they responded to you? Have you checked your email? Eh? Who else? Daddy, you too, you did your own. You paid now, this morning. Who else? Okay, only 1, 2, and 3. 3 persons. You? Your name is what? Kelechi what? From Mungwa. Are you from Mungwa? Which side? Omahe. South. Okay. Okay, if you logged into your DMAS, then go over to your services. Yep. Are we together? You've seen services, right? Yes, click on it. Now, if you don't want to go and take the email they sent to you, are you getting me? If you don't want to go and log in straight using your, what is it called? You can, on your own, use this interface to log in. Are you getting me? You can use this interface to log in to your C panel. Okay. Okay, you've left us behind. Okay, you too. Okay, you've left us behind. So what is, you've paid already, Abi? And not yet activated. It's supposed to be activated before now or by now. Give it some time. They should activate it any moment from now. He said what? Your own is showing pending already. What and what did you purchase, sir? What and what did you purchase? And the domain. Okay. New what? No, we will not install from here. You can install from here, but we won't install from here. Are you getting? So hold on. Okay, yes, you're on the pace. What did you say, sir? Your own is showing what now? Scroll down, let me see. Okay, that means they've sent you the this thing by now. Doesn't come. This is your... Okay, it's showing active now. Domain and services. Give it a little time. You can log in to your this thing from here. And they've sent this thing to your mail. They've sent it to your mail. This is now your this thing. Are you getting? Yes. Yes, anytime you want. Your own hasn't still worked. Okay. Have you refreshed here? Okay, just did the refresh. Okay. So your own, what is it showing now? Okay, log out. Okay. Okay, they just sent you a mail too. Good. Okay. Logging into your cPanel account. Look at login to cPanel account. Log into your cPanel account. You are yet to get. Open your this thing. Let me see. Okay. Okay, you haven't paid. Okay, your own is still showing 0. You haven't seen your own? Look at it now. Look at it. Click on this. Click on this place. Is this one the one you registered? Go to client area. Supposed to show you where or something like log into cPanel. Scroll down. Okay, still loading up. Manage. Click on manage. Log into cPanel. You get. Okay. What are you doing? There is nothing you have to do here. There's nothing you have to do here. No, for you to log into cPanel, you log into your cPanel from here. Look at manage, logging into cPanel. So this place you went to now is just cPanel official website. Are you getting? So for you to log into cPanel, you log into cPanel from here. So look at it here. So if you click here now, if you click this to open, look at it. Scroll down, you still see some of that details. Are you seeing it? So that's how the thing rolls. Are you getting me? So, yes, you can skip it. Yeah. No. This place is this place is different. Click. Sorry. Allow it. Go back. Go back. You see the last this thing there that said WordPress. Say managed by what? Yes, Softaculous. So that's the place from that place, you can be able to install your WordPress. Please, from the left bar, hello, from the left bar of your cPanel this thing account, from the left bar or the left hand side, you will see WordPress managed by Softaculous. Are you getting me? So if you want to do anything of your WordPress, you need to just click on that place and scroll down, or you can still scroll down. Are you getting me? You can still scroll down and you will see under software, you will still see the same thing, WordPress Manager by Softaculous. If you still scroll down, you under scripts. This is for WordPress too. Under scripts, you still see WordPress. Okay? At the same time, you can decide to search. The cPanel search bar, you can decide to make use of it. And then you will see WordPress. You can search. There is a search bar there that says search to. You can search WordPress there. Are you getting me, Victoria? You can search WordPress from there. So from there, you'll be able to install your WordPress. Any question? Any question for today? So what you now need to do is, what do you say? No, now this is it. Yes, now this is your WordPress. You can search it from here. You can decide to scroll down. Yes, and look for it. Are you getting? You can decide to go down and look for it. Okay. We are calling it a day. Please, what's your issue, man? What's your issue? Is what? Yes, you can go ahead and install your WordPress. We don't have time. You can do that with your phone or with your personal system. Okay, good, yes. You make sure you add something you will remember. Don't go and do like me, that day we were doing that installation, I've forgotten the password. So, no, I will still recover it because there is an option there for that. Yes, you can, on monthly basis. You can decide to pay for 1 year. You can decide to pay for 3 months. You can decide to pay for 6 months. And things like that. But your domain, hello, let me still emphasize on something. Your domain name expires the next, if you purchase it today, it is still by this time next year that it will expire. Your domain name. Domain name. Okay? But the hosting is on monthly basis. Are you getting me now? And mind you, if you don't renew your hosting, it simply means that your account will be suspended. That's your cPanel account will be suspended. And once it's suspended, your site will be showing suspended. Okay? So I say let me emphasize on this again so that we will remember. Any questions so far? Now, I will have to walk us through cPanel. Are you getting me? Hello? I will walk us through cPanel. So, at the end of the day, okay, this is what will happen. Within this week, we will fix an online class. Okay? That online class will be for cPanel. So, we will bring out time and go through cPanel and understand what cPanel does. And what it is used for, those functionalities, those things, those options we are seeing there, how to navigate, how to get what you are looking for, and the function of each and every one of them. Okay? Yes. Yes. You can decide to put your own personal Gmail account there too. Okay? Yes, even it's more advisable for you to use Gmail account. Yes. This email now hasn't been created. So it's not accessible. Are you getting me? So you can use your Gmail account. As a matter of fact, use your Gmail account. Any other question? We are calling it a day. Thank you for coming out today. Okay, any question? He said what? Yes, you have to now configure it now, just like what we did that day. We have to now configure it. Look at, it's showing bad. It simply means that your password is weak. Are you getting me? Yes. So, any question again? Yes, we are calling it a day. Any other question? Yes, it will end with, this is what it will be. So it simply means that what you need to do now is to remove this thing. No, don't cut yet. Remove this thing. I explained this thing that day. Now watch, look up. I will use this to summarize, please, quickly. Quickly look up here, please. Okay, it's like I will need to move the... Okay, please look up here. Look up here, please. You can come over to this side. Look, if you want to install your WordPress, it will ask you for a what? You ask the question, a what? No. Directory. It will ask you for a directory. If you watch, it says your domain name. Let me say, okay, let me do. Now, look up here. It says okay, let me do your name. So, your name. Then, it has another column that says what? No, that says directory. Now, in directory. Now, under it, you will see it says your URL is what? HTTP something, right? Now, it now said, okay, let's do HTTPS, then your name, your name.com, dot what? .ng. Now, watch. At the top part of it that says in directory, if you put /WP, it will include it here automatically /WP. So now, the meaning or what it means is that you can be able to access your website when you enter /WP to your domain name. If you enter only your domain name, you won't be able to see your website. Are you getting me? Now, that's in directory. That if you see directory, it simply means where the files will be. The path, directory is talking about also the path. Are you getting me? Where the files will be. And anywhere your file is where anywhere you install this thing now is where this your domain, which is your URL, will be fetching the information from. So, since you are not building on a folder, or would I call it a subfolder, so what you need to do is to remove, if there is anything in that column that says in directory, remove it. There is WP automatically on its own. Remove it. Are you getting me? You remove it and leave it open. Once you remove it from that column, here you will see that it will be removed from here. It's removed, right? So also know that once you see directory, it's talking about the place where your files will reside. Okay? It's talking about where your files will reside. During this thing, I will also make more emphasis on that file manager. If you remember, during our plugin, during our installation on our second week course, I think I talked about that play where I showed us how to do both manual installation and things like that. So we will do more on it within this week. Okay? Within this week, we will do more on it. Any other question? Yeah, if you leave the WP, it simply means that for someone to access your website, the person has to put WP. Or you have to go and do what we call auto redirect. Once someone enters your domain name.com.ng, that the person should be redirected to /WP. Your domain /WP. So if someone enters chibikonyeji.com, it redirects the person automatically to chibikonyeji.com/WP. You get? So, which is not that cool. Which is not that cool. And another thing now is during the time you want to submit your website to search engine, that is SEO, during your SEO, it can also affect your SEO. We are coming to that. Okay? It will also affect your SEO. So it's not that cool to do such, unless otherwise. Okay? Yeah. Any other question? The what? The site settings. Scroll down, let me see. Okay, the site settings said your site's name, put in the name of the website, the description, you put in a description there. No. The site's name is just the name of the site. If you are creating a website for maybe farm, maybe you say Chi Farms. Are you getting? Are you getting? Good. Then the description there is talking about your motto, something like that. Okay? Good. A short note about the site. Any other thing? Any other question? Our time is up. Okay, thank you so much for joining us today. You can put in your personal email there. You can enable it or you can leave it. Yes, I'm done. Go ahead. So thank you so much for today. If you have any question at the cost of you doing whatever thing you are doing online, you can always send me this thing, okay? You send me a message. You can even drop a message in the group so that everyone will understand. If I'm giving any solution to anything, each and every one of us will understand what I'm saying, right? Okay. Thank you so much for joining us today. I still remain your dear tutor, Mr. Chibike Onyeji. Thank you so much.